Hey everyone, welcome back once again, and this is the beginning of the Terminator Loom system. So, this is a very short video. This is about the overall flow of how this works. Here is basically the structure of the Terminator Loom system, that is System 1, and this is designed to be the point of view, and it is designed to give you a bird eye view of the Loom Alchemy System 1 process. So, this is the System 1. We have a Rainmaker Loom system, that is System 2. So to overall flow in Miro, basically this is the overall flow. We have created this in Miro. You can create an account by going to this place. It's like free. You can do that, and then you can just click this to access our board for an overall flow. Once you have done this, you might get a disclaimer and you may have to accept it. So like this, you can accept this. Basically after that, you can just click on this, or you can just click on these three dots, go to board and make a copy, and you can make a copy for yourself, and that is how you can have this in your own system. So this is something which I would recommend you to do, and you can refer back to this board whenever you need a big overview of Loom Alchemy. Now this is very complicated. Like, it may look very complicated, there are a lot of ins and outs, but you don't need to worry. We have tried to make it as easy as possible, and this is really good, works like a charm, and a lot of things here may apply to you, may not apply to you. Not everything here is a general thumb of rule. So you may have some changes in your strategy. You can choose things accordingly. So starting with the software review, you can buy instantly to warm up your email account. It costs like $37 a month, but again we have provided you with Maestrica. Maestrica is priced at like 10,000 rupees for a lifetime access. Works like a charm. You can buy that instead of paying for this every single month. Then NordVPN, we recommend you to buy NordVPN. We recommend you to buy the 2 years plan, and costs you $3 a month. After that, for Loom, you will have to buy Loom. You can buy it right now, or you can buy it later on. You just need to buy one account of Loom like we have purchased it. And for this, basically, let me try to find it. Billing, I think the pricing for it is $15 a month, and you can buy a yearly plan. We don't actually always recommend the yearly plan, but if you choose to do it like build yearly, it may fall down to like $10 or $12 a month. It's probably $12 a month, so you can edit this. It's like $12 a month. Then Skype, it depends. If you buy 6 accounts on Skype, it might cost you $24 a month. For Google domains, you don't need to count this in. This is only for international users. Again, for Google domains, instead of that, we are using GoDaddy. It's like a yearly domain that we are buying. Once that is done, for Google Workspace, it costs $6 for the starter pack. So $6 in 26 account means $156 a month. But again, in India, we have this at 150 rupees an account. So that's like 20 accounts. If you buy 20 accounts, that would cost you like 3000 rupees. If you buy 26 account, that would cost you somewhere around 4000 rupees. So that's the total cost. So right now it's 4000 rupees at max on emails or Google Workspace. And once that is done, you also need to buy NordVPN and also Loom at $15 a month. Now this is the overall flow for this. This is our Loom Alchemy system. So let's say from today we are starting out, we are going to do overall workflow. So this is what we are doing right now. Once this is done, we'll configure the accounts as soon as possible. We have already covered this. I hope you have done this. If not, you can just go ahead and quickly do this. Once this is done, we will set up the deliverability. So that's basically setting up all the emails and then putting them on Maestrica or Instantly or any other software using for warm up, and उनको warm up करना शुरू करना है. So basically then there are 14 days of warm up that you need to do it. So during that time, if it's under warm up, we are going to complete the rest of the Loom Alchemy, and we are also going to set up the system so that our virtual assistants can use it. So for 14 days you won't be touching the emails starting from the day you add it on Maestrica. Then on day 1 we do the lead sourcing. We'll help you with lead sourcing. We'll teach you how to find leads. Once this is done, we help you with, on day 2 we start with Loom recording. So basically on day 2 we record the looms of the leads that we just generated. So Loom, basically either website or something like that. We'll also cover that very soon. Once this is done, on day 3 we send the main emails. Then on day 4 we do nothing. On day 5 we do a follow-up one. then on day 6 we do nothing, on day 7 we do a follow-up 2, then on day 8 and 9 we do nothing, and on day 10 we do a follow-up 3. If no one replies after follow-up 3, they have ghosted us. We reuse that list either after 90 days with a different offer, or we reuse the same leads after 180 days with the same offer. So you can reuse those leads. So it's like you never run out of leads. Every single person you can email them about your offer after 180 days or 90 days, depending on if you change the offer or not. If during any of these times someone says not interested, first time you can try to book them by using our reply flow, which will be given to you very very soon. But let's say even after that someone is just not interested, you can remove them from your follow-ups. Once this is done, now if anyone during any of these emails, so like main, follow-up 1, follow-up 2 or follow-up 3, engages with us, sends us a positive reply, we try to send them the Calendly link. Then they have two choices: they can either book a call or they can not book a call. If they don't book a call, we follow up 8 times with them, and even after 8 times, if they're like at any time if they say not interested, we remove them from the follow up. Otherwise they book a call with us. So once they book a call with us, we either conduct a call or they don't show up on the call. If they don't show up on the call, we follow up 8 times again कि आप call पे नहीं आए, let's book a call again. And during any time if they say they're not interested, we remove them from the follow-ups. So this is the basic workflow of the Loom Alchemy system. Now the thing is, during all of these time we go through a hefty follow-up process. We share the Loom. So basically like there are different strategies. Instead of just sending the email, you can do a lot of you can use a lot of other point of contacts as well, using multiple point of contacts over multiple channels for optimal results. Just using email might give you a Loom view rate of 10%, 20%, but you can shoot it up to 35% if you use all of these. So you can use the share feature on Loom, works really good, but it might sometime ban your account. That's why we don't recommend you to buy the yearly subscription. Then you can also share a Google Drive link. Once that is done, you can use the Ulink Omni channel. We'll be covering that soon as well. Once that is done, we can also drop them a voicemail ki we sent your email, please check that out. And we can also try calling them. If we have their number, we can do a double dial. Double dial is basically a strategy. अगर phone silent पे होता है तो second dial पे it starts ringing. Double dial means if no answer on attempt 1 calls them, you can call again seconds after the first attempt, and this will break the silence mode on their mobile phone, meaning the phone will ring, which will increase our chances of getting an answer. So you do this on every follow-up. In every follow-up you drop them a Google Drive link or voice mail drop, and you also try to double dial them on each and every of these follow-ups. The follow-up process may seem extreme, and that's because it is extreme. However, it is one of the most effective follow-up processes in the world. You will get results if you use the system. So this is basically what the Terminator Loom system looks like. You can go through this, just get an understanding of it. Of course, we are going to cover each and every one of these things in detail, so you don't need to worry about how this is going to work or that is going to work. All of it is going to make sense very very soon. If you still have not covered this deliverability part yet, try to do it as soon as possible. Thank you. Have a great day.